Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I just thought I would shoot this video in a different room since we're painting several rooms in the house and things are still a cluttered mess. We're in here trying to get moved in. And on to the topic of this video. As you guys know, I read every single comment that I get, and I have to say, after I did that Chris Jones video, I have never had a single video that I've had so many comments carry on into other videos for months. I have probably read 2,000 to 3,000 comments since I made that video, going back for people addressing that video. It is the #1 topic of conversation in my comments. If I had to pick something that was the biggest topic of conversation, it's Chris Jones, Natty, or Enhanced. People accusing me of saying that he's Natty. I have also never had any one single video, including the Lane Norton stuff, which I got multiple death threats over, that I've had more physical threats on. And the ironic part is that I'm being threatened by people in both camps. I'm being threatened, physically threatened, by people who think that Chris Jones is Natty and they're fans of his for calling him out for being enhanced. I've also been threatened by people who are saying that I'm sticking up for a fake Natty and calling him Natty, both from the same video. People have threatened me physically and threatened my life for making a statement, two different contradictory statements, neither of which I actually made. So let's stick with what I actually did here and why I will never do this again. What I did, because I have a personal repertoire with Chris, we talk back and forth, we talk off and on, we talk about different things. It is impossible for me to have an unbiased opinion on this topic. Because I cannot have an unbiased opinion, unlike all the other people I'm covering in the Fake Natty or the True Natty series, the two different series I'm doing, I have an unbiased opinion on those. Because of different conversations I've had with Chris, there's no way for me to give you guys an unbiased opinion. There's also no way for me to express an opinion that won't be perceived as bias. Because if I come up and I say Chris is Natty, I think that he actually is drug-free in spite of XYZ, I'm pretty sure that he is, people will assume that he has either bribed me, paid me, or offered me something in exchange for doing that. Okay? I can't say that. If I get up and I say that Chris is enhanced, it will be because, oh, Chris backstabbed Jason in some way, or Chris told Jason about his drug stack. Either way, there's bias behind the scenes that will make it look like I have biased my answer. So instead, what I chose to do was give both sides of the argument and not give an opinion. Here are the facts, only the facts. These are the reasons why he might be natural. These are the reasons why he might be enhanced and not Natty. You guys use your own critical thinking skills and decide for yourself. It was actually really obvious to anyone who listened really, really carefully what my actual opinion is, but I simply did not state what my opinion is either way. I left it for all of you to use your own brains, look at just the evidence, and make up your own minds as to what you believe, without making any accusations. And the thing that I noticed with that is that you clearly cannot do that on YouTube. So I will never ever present two sides of an argument for anybody again and let people decide for themselves. From now on, I'm purely going to present one side only, and I'm going to stick by that on future videos because it just doesn't work. All it does is create death threats. All it does is create confusion. It creates accusations of what you said or didn't say. It's simply not worth it. And yeah, guys, so you guys need to chill with this. I have actually literally never received so many physical threats over a video in my life, and most of them, the sad part is that they were over things I didn't even actually say and opinions I didn't actually express. And seriously, guys, for those who are not grasping it, who didn't listen, I didn't actually say that Chris was Natty, nor did I say that Chris was enhanced. I simply presented facts, I presented arguments for both, and I left it for all of you guys to just think on it and decide for yourself what you want to believe. Because at the end of the day, that's probably all that matters. What do you believe?